Hey guys, Sean here at eMiniSchool. It's June 2nd. Let's look at the Russell 60-minute chart. In the last video, we were watching this low right here. If this low was broken, we were going to look for this low to be tested and actually fall to 600. So today, this low held, okay, and we basically went up. Now, looking at this chart, okay, Russell's down here compared to the last move down. Okay, in Qs, basically broke above this prior high, or it's at least testing it right now. Market closed right as it was hitting it, and the ES is higher in this move up than the Russell. Okay, it's still down here, so there is a little bit more resistance on the Russell right here. But if watch the NQs and the ES, if those start breaking higher tomorrow, we're looking for the 678, 680 area on the Russell for the weekly target. Now we could go higher if tomorrow's a very big day up, a really big day up, but that's our weekly target right there. So let's look at today. We had a really nice 3-minute long signal. So let's look at this, and the blue bars came in, indicators green, and it's low. Okay, big move starting. So from here about 646 on the price, then we had blue bars up here 656, so it was about a 10-point run. And here's our signal to go long right here. Okay, so what happens is as the market's coming down, we're not shorting it. We're waiting to get back in the trend direction. So aggressive traders, there is a trade here in the correction. There wasn't a setup today for that aggressive trade in the Russell. And really even in the ES, there wasn't really an aggressive counter trend short signal. The bars are red, so we know not to go long, but we really don't want to short counter trend. So we're really waiting to get back in this direction, the trend direction. So it comes up, it pulls down nice, and then we want to go long the green bar, stop below last red bar here. So I think the stop was about 2, and it ran for about 6. So once the blue bars come in, we trail the stop to the bottom. It would have been taken out right here. Did go higher at the end of the day, but our rule is to get out on the blue bars. So, and I'll show one more thing. The 10-minute chart, we always use 3 time frames. So you'll see that in this up move, the 10-minute is a little bit cleaner. The stops are bigger, but what we want to do is trade in the direction of the 60-minute pattern, and then we want the 10-minute to be green, and see it goes back to green here, and there's not as many color changes as the 3-minute. So you'll see we came down, we turned red right here. We're not shorting there because the pattern is up and the 10-minute is green. It's above the moving average. So we want to use multiple time frames to confirm the direction. Not only the pattern, but what's happening right now as far as the direction. So we want to always confirm with the multiple time frames. It makes it a lot easier to know what not to do. So meaning don't go short. Bars are green on the 10-minute. We know we're not going to short the 3-minute. Okay, so if we know what not to do, then we can break it down and we know what to do a lot easier. So we're not constantly thinking, here's the top, or, we're going to short the top. It just doesn't work in real time. There's really not a consistent way to do that. So we really want to wait and get back in the trend direction. Here's the signal there. See you guys tomorrow.